Hey guys, welcome back once again to my channel. So today we're going to be doing a get ready with me. I have my makeup out here and I already went ahead and did my eyebrows because you know that I take forever with my eyebrows and I didn't want to sit here and like spend 20 minutes talking or like be in mid of the conversation and still be on one eyebrow because I can't talk and do my eyebrows at the same time. Trust me, I've tried. It does not work. But anyway, let's go ahead and get started with this video. Okay, I've never done a get ready with me, so this is going to be kind of weird for me. I can't talk and do my makeup at the same time, if that, oh god. I'm already fucking up. Okay, so I do want to talk about my eyebrows first. I was going through some pictures last night and today of my makeup last year, and I was going through a really awful time for me apparently in my makeup. I started doing the makeup videos and you guys, I was trash. I was so horrible. Like my eyebrows were so thick, you guys. It was embarrassing. Like, I'm embarrassed to look back and see how thick my eyebrows were. And nobody freaking told me. Well, my little sister, so shout out to Kayla for always being real. And I just thought she was hating on me. But she would always tell me my eyebrows were thick. But then again, she always hated on my makeup. Like, literally all the time. It's embarrassing to think of how thick my eyebrows used to be, because it wasn't that long ago. And I think it was like maybe at the beginning of this year where I noticed how thick my eyebrows were, and I decided to start, you know, making them thinner. And I like where my eyebrows are at now, like not so much right now. They came out a little junky, but I like the shape and the form that they're getting. They're not too big and they're not too small. They're just kind of like where they should have been a year ago. But my eyebrows were, oh my god, they were so terrible. It was embarrassing to be me a year ago. And like my makeup was trashed. My whole self last year was just going through it because everything was horrible. I gained like a crap load of weight, and clearly my eyebrows gained some weight, but we are doing better now. I'm definitely stepping up my game with my makeup as well as my eyebrows. I feel like they're just, you know, getting a little bit better than they were at one point, but we're still working, we're still progressing on that. And where is my setting stuff? Okay, I don't know if this is just me or what the heck, but I feel super awkward doing this get ready with me. I don't talk and do my makeup at the same time, and I can't just like talk. Like, things don't flow with me like that. They don't just come out. Well, I don't know. See, this is what I'm talking about. I don't know how to explain it. But like when I'm talking to people, things just come up, and I make good conversations in person. But conversations right now, like nothing's coming up. I feel like I'm just talking and I'm not making any sense. And I don't know, you guys. It's just hard for me to do this. That's why I have never done a get ready with me, because I've tried and I just can't seem to like do it. No me sale. I don't know. I'm struggling. So if this is a horrible video for you guys, don't say anything. Just you know, exit out. Just kidding. I'm gonna try to get better at these. I don't know, like, I don't know how to do this. Okay, so I was watching, like I said, I was watching old pictures and videos of myself from last year, and I did see that video that I posted when I went to the Camila concert in Dallas. What was it, last May? And my makeup was a bomb. Like, it was super cute. So that's what I'm recreating right now. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, well, I will insert a video or something somewhere. Oh, you guys, so today I went running. Not really running. I went jogging, I guess. Kind of jogging, kind of walking. But I went, and there's like this trail in my city. It's really nice, but it's not in the best part of town, I guess you can say. I live in Whitehall, but it's basically Pine Bluff. But where I went, it's in Pine Bluff, like legit in the middle. So I was walking. It's like a little trail, and it's really nice and everything. So I have never, like, you know, I've gone several times there, and I've never had like a bad experience or anything. I don't like working out at gyms because people being there gives me like anxiety, and I feel like everybody's watching me when I know they're not. You know, I know they don't care. But I feel like they do, and I feel like they're watching me, and it makes me feel very uncomfortable, and I feel like I can't work out. I just feel like I'm being judged completely because I don't know what the hell I'm doing. So I like to go on this trail instead, and I just walk, which is usually what I do at the gym anyway. So I went today, and there was only like 2 cars out there. There wasn't many. And, you know, I was walking, I was already halfway, like, through the trail going, because it's, like, you gotta go and you gotta come back. So I was kind of, like, halfway. So, like I was saying, on this trail, you're not allowed to, like, ride bikes, ride motorcycles, or, like, 4-wheelers, or anything like that. You're just, you know, it's just intended for walking, or, like, jogging, and stuff like that. Really just working out. So, but it's kind of set up weird because, okay, like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, it's kind of like a mountain. The trail itself is like a mountain. It's not really like a trail, but I don't know. It's like a little mountain, and the trail's on the top. So, like, all of this on the bottom part is, just like, you know, grass. And then there's, like, you know, the flat land right next to it. Well, on my way back, this guy, I heard his 4-wheeler. I had only one of my ear plugs in because I don't want to ever be caught off guard. Like, you know, it's in a place where, you know, there's not a lot of people, and once you go deeper into it, you know, if anything happens to you, it's going to be really hard for anything, you know. So I like to be aware of my surroundings. I like to know, you know, if I can hear somebody walking next to me. So I only had one in, and I heard his 4-wheeler coming up, and I was just like kind of caught off guard, you know, and I got kind of like, not like scared, but I got kind of like anxious because you're not allowed to do that stuff there. And, you know, so he passed right by me, not on the trail because I was on top of the trail, but he went like beneath, like right on the flatland right next to it, and he was just riding around, which it made me feel uncomfortable because, like I said, you're not allowed to do that stuff, and you're already breaking the rules, so it kind of made me uncomfortable. Well, he went, and then he came back, and I was just jogging, you know, and I put my other earplug in, and I just kept running, and I got to, like, the corner, you know, and I saw he was walking back, but he was kind of far. And he was walking, once again, he's like on the flat land, I'm on the trail. And he's walking towards his 4-wheeler, and I see that it's kind of like stuck in like this, it's stuck because it had rained yesterday. I think it rained yesterday. So it was stuck, like he got stuck. And at that time when I was running, one of my earplugs fell out. And I heard him where he was yelling. He was like, hey, hey. And you know, we don't live in a time where you can just help strangers without being scared, especially if you're a girl. And I was alone, you know, it was just me. It was pretty far out from anybody, you know, and he was yelling at me. He was like, hey, hey, hey. And I kind of acted like I didn't hear him, so I kind of acted dumb or whatever. And I didn't say anything, and he just kept yelling. So he was like, can I use your phone? He's like, do you have a phone? And I responded, I was like, no, sorry, I don't have a phone. And I put my earplugs back in, one of them back in. And he was like, can I call somebody? I said, I don't have a phone, which I did. I had my phone, but he was pretty far away to not really see my phone. But I'm pretty sure, you know, he knew that I had my phone on me. And he's like, can you go to your car and go get me? He's like, and call someone for me. And I said, no. So I put my earphone in and I'm dialing, you know, I'm calling someone because I was kind of scared, you know. So I'm calling and he's like yelling at me still while I'm like trying to find, like, you know, who to call. And he's like yelling at me. He's like, hey, hey. And, you know, he's getting like a little closer to me, but he's still pretty far away from me. And I started kind of getting scared, you know. I was just like, oh, Jesus, like, what the fuck, you know. And so I'm sitting there and I'm like speed walking at this point. Like, I don't want to show him that I'm scared and, like, you know, whatever. And I'm like dialing or whatever, and he's still yelling at me. And at one point, I guess he like just gives up and he's like, you fucking bitch. And like, I was just like, really? Like, oh my god, like now he's mad because I didn't help him and shit. So I got kind of scared. I started kind of like, at this point I started jogging, well, more like running. I actually was running because I was just kind of scared, you know, like this dude, he's mad that I didn't help him. And I mean, you don't know, like, it sucks because I would help them if we didn't live in this time where, you know, I don't know if you're genuinely needing help or if this is something you do to kidnap people. Like, you know, like, I was scared and I was just like, oh my god, I don't want to deal with this right now. So I just kind of ran back to my car. I was, like I said, I was pretty far away and I was so mad because I was getting such a good workout. Like, I felt good and I actually wanted to do another mile before I left, but I couldn't because I was scared at this point. I was just like, what the hell, you know. And once again, like, I didn't know if he genuinely needed help or if he was just out there, because, like, once again, he was on his four-wheeler just riding around. That's something that you're not allowed to do in the first place, you know. And it's not my fault you got stuck. But like, you know, I was just like, I'm not gonna put myself in a situation where it could end up bad for me just to help you, and then, you know, like, but it's not gonna happen. So, you know, I ran off scared as fuck. But yeah, like, that's what happened today. I got like kind of scared, and like usually when I'm out on that trail, I turn on my, what do you call it? My location. I share my location with somebody so they know where I'm at, you know. And I called somebody while I was there so that I could feel kind of like safe, you know. I didn't necessarily think that I didn't think that I was in a bad situation, but, you know, you can't trust anybody. And I did get kind of, oh shit, oh my god. Anyway, sorry guys. I did get kind of scared when he started yelling at me and then he called me a bitch because I didn't help him. That kind of scared me, so I was like, okay, it's time to go. So I fucking left. I've been watching YouTube videos since then. That's why it's like, what time? It's 9:58 and I was supposed to start on my makeup at 8. Yes, it's super late. Super late. Oh, you guys, okay, so I know a lot of you keep asking me what happened to my old Instagram, and a lot of you guys think that I just changed my name or that I unfollowed you and blocked you and then just tried to follow you again. Let me tell you guys that story because people are fucking crazy. Okay, so back in May, I was on Instagram one day, just minding my own business, you know. And I saw that somebody liked my picture, so I went and looked at my notifications. My nose is sweating. And I saw that their profile picture was a picture of me. And I was just kind of like caught off guard or whatever. So I was like, what the hell? So I click on it. And because, you know, I thought it was even weirder because, what do you call it? The name was different, like, than mine, you know. And I was getting, like, at that time I had a few, maybe I had like 4,000 or 5,000 followers. So I had a pretty good, you know, follower base. But I click on it and the at name was like Jackie at, it was like at Jackie123 or something like that. And I clicked on it and I saw that this person had been like taking my pictures, and it had been for a while and I didn't notice it. And I don't know if they did the like on purpose or what the heck. But they had been using that Instagram since like, I don't know, since like February or something. And it was like May. And I had never noticed it. And I mean, they also had a bunch of followers, not like a shitload like me, but they did have quite a few hundred, I think even like 1,000 followers. And my pictures were getting like, you know, a good amount of likes. And like deadass like impersonating me and shit. Like I was so confused. I was like, what the hell? So I reported this, right? I took a screenshot and I showed everybody and I was like, you know, go report this for me. And I reported it myself as impersonating someone other than themselves. And I went to sleep that night. You know, I was kind of like, what the hell? I was already kind of, I was in a bad mood. But I went to sleep, and then the next day I wake up to, you know, like any other normal person, I went to go check my Instagram because I didn't get any notifications that night or something. And I went to go check, and it has me logged out. So, which was really weird because my account, like, I've always left my account logged in, and it had never, like, just kicked me out. But, well, I tried to go back into it, and it said your account has been disabled for, what was it, violating our guidelines or something like that. And it was like, click here to like regain access if you think we've made a mistake. So I click on their link or whatever, and it gives me the reason of why I've been, my account has been disabled. And it's because apparently I'm impersonating someone other than myself. I got kind of mad, so I was just kind of, I was just like confused at first. I was just, nothing was clicking and I was just confused. I was like, what the hell is going on? So it seemed like something really easy to regain access to my account because they had steps, and you know, they were like, oh, just provide us with an ID and a picture of your ID and stuff. And I was like, okay, well, you know, it's an easy fix, whatever. So I'm doing this process. It's like a little application that you do to regain access to your account, and I'm doing it. And then, like, once you submit the information, the link, it's, like, messed up because you can't, like, actually submit anything. It doesn't let you submit. It says that there's an error to the link that you're trying to use. So, I literally tried this for, like, that whole entire day. I was so upset, you guys. So upset. Especially because, you know, my Instagram was, like, mainly how, like, a lot of you guys knew that I had new videos and stuff like that. And so I was really upset. I tried calling them. I tried emailing them. I tried DMing Instagram. Like, I tried everything to get my account back, and nothing was ever done. So I'm honestly, like, I honestly think that it was the person that I reported for using my account. When the really weird part about it is because a couple of, maybe like a month ago, I looked up that person and their account is still up. And I tried to look up my old account, the Leymayy, and it's nowhere to be found. But that person's account comes up, and it pissed me off. Because it's still like, you know, they haven't uploaded anything since the last time that they did when I reported them. They haven't uploaded anything, but I blocked them just in case. But yeah, that's what actually happened to my account. So I had to make a new one. That's why it's changed. It's it's Ley_May. But I'm really upset. And I did not block anybody or unfollow anybody. Somebody just hacked me or whatever. I guess we can call it hack because it's him, dude. I was so upset. I was just like, really, dude? That shit, that's like whack as hell. I had to start over. So now, like, I'm regaining, like, my followers. And I'm still to this moment, that was back in May. I'm still to this moment, you know, finding people that I used to follow and shit. It's so upsetting. Especially because I used to follow a bunch of, like, people who I got inspired from to do makeup looks. And now it's really hard for me to find inspiration. Am I the only one who doesn't like doing their eyeshadow first? I honestly dislike doing my eyeshadow first. It kind of like ruins my whole like eye look. And I do my eyelashes last. So that's like super weird or whatever. Okay, so I'm going to use this NARS protection. It's the NARS Sweat. It's a primer, isn't it? It is a primer. It's a NARS primer. I don't know. I've been in search of a new primer. And I saw this. If anything will come out. Wow, nothing comes out. I also need a new moisturizer. It's like I said, I ran out of my moisturizer. The one from Neutrogena, which is bomb. Am I the only one who uses this shit little primer? I use a lot. It smells like sunscreen. Maybe this is sunscreen. It says something about sunscreen or something. I don't know. Oh my god, it's so smooth. And I ran out of my, well, not completely yet, but my Smashbox primer. So I'm also looking for a new primer. But a lot of you recommended the, what is it? The Professional one, and I think I'm gonna go ahead and get that one instead of like keeping and looking for a new one. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and try that one out. I just don't like that the bottle is so tiny. It's so tiny and it's really expensive, but I heard that it's worth it, so we're gonna try it. This smells really, it smells good. It smells kind of minty. Feels good on the skin too. I feel moisturized and I feel good. Since I did something like pretty glam on the eyes, I'm gonna go ahead and do pretty glam on the face. Okay, I do have a question for you guys that do makeup as well. How do you guys keep from getting foundation in your hair, like in your hairline? I use a lot of foundation, and maybe that's, you know, the problem. But I can't not use that much foundation. I like my foundation to be as full coverage as possible. So, I don't know. I don't know if that's what's wrong, or if, like, I don't get how you guys don't get it in your hairline. Like, I've worn headbands, I pull it back, my hair's in a ponytail, and a girl still gets that crap on their hairline. And I have to, you know, what I started doing is that I put, what do you call, oh shit, what do I put, eyeshadow, like a really dark eyeshadow, or like the eyeshadow, what's not eyeshadow, but that brow stuff that I use, that powder, I put it in my hairline to get rid of it, because it's just so hard. Like, this whole section gets like white, and I don't know how to not make it white. So if you guys have any suggestions, please let me know. See what I'm talking about? I don't know if you guys can see it or not, but it's freaking horrible. So I went to the movies when Sunday? I went to the movies on Sunday, and we watched Venom. It was a really good movie, you guys. I definitely recommend, if you guys are wanting to go watch a movie, I definitely recommend that movie. I also watched Hellfest not too long ago, and it's not as good as I thought it'd be. I don't know. It wasn't, like, really my thing. It was kind of, like, gory. It wasn't really scary. It was just kind of gory, and that's about it. And people died really quick. Like, they just stabbed them, like, one time, and they were freaking dead already. I was like, what the heck? Like, I remember on, what movie was it? Oh, Halloween, one of the Halloween movies. The little boy, he stabs his sister like 13 times, and then she dies. No, in this one, they killed her with a snow cone knife or something like that. Some knife that they used to, like, cut the ice or something. I don't really know. But it's like this tiny little ass knife. And that's what they kill him. Like, the killer, that's what he kills them with. Some of them, not all of them. And they, like, die literally that, like, within, like, seconds of being stabbed. And it's, like, stabbed in, like, the side or, like, the stomach. Like, dude, what the heck? They legit just pass out and die. And I was, oh, fuck my life. You guys, I got itchy and I just, like, deadass went in it. But, yeah, like, that movie, it was alright. It was not a spooky movie, though. You guys, I got some spooky socks and they were so cute. Oh. Okay, I'm like starving, you guys. I'm hungry, but I can't eat past, well, I can't eat anything after my lunch. I can't eat anything after my lunch, because I'm trying to go back to just eating the one time a day, just eating a good meal one time a day. I'm gonna try out, I don't know if you guys follow, her name is Juani Yasmin or something like that. She does YouTube videos, but she just tried this, it's like this detox thing, and it looks super good, and I've heard really good things. Like, I've seen their, what do you call them? The reviews, I guess, or whatever, the stories that people tell, and I've seen really good feedback on it, and she said it was good, so I'm gonna try it out. It's only like, it's like recipes, basically. They give you the recipes to the smoothies, and it's like a 12-day slim detox, and it looked like it worked. So, you know, but I do plan on working out some. I know she didn't. She said she didn't work out. But I do plan on working out. So maybe that'll help me, because I am getting a little chunchies. I'm getting a little chunky. And like, I noticed it because, once again, I was going through my pictures and I saw how skinny I used to be, and it's so sad seeing yourself and seeing it where you're now. I'm completely freaking fat compared to what I used to be. I was a twig. But even then, I found myself fat. Oh, crazy. But yeah, so I'm gonna try that. See how that works. So I will let you guys know. It's like $12, I think, right now. Apparently, it's originally like $24. And she also has a discount code. I don't really remember what it is, but I'll leave it for you guys. And I'll also leave the link to the slim thingy if you guys want to check it out and see the stories. But you get 20% off with her discount code, so it's like $12 plus her discount code. It ends up being like $9, and it's like a recipe book of all her detox smoothies that she uses and the combinations that you can use. But yeah. So right now I'm just trying to just work out and stay healthy so I don't gain more weight. I also need new contacts. You guys, my life is like literally falling apart. I need new contacts. I need to get insurance on my car because we're going through some hard times with my freaking insurance. My insurance is being a hole. And they're trying to charge me like $600. They're trying to charge me like $600 for insurance on my car. You got me messed up. So, yeah, like, just my life in general is crazy right now. And I haven't been able to get out good contact for you guys. I I've been trying, you guys, I really have been trying to do the fall lookbook for you guys. And I cannot do it because this weather keeps fucking with me. And I'm sorry for my language. I'm also trying to, like, I'm not going to say not cuss because that's, like, impossible. But, like, cuss less, I guess. Ah, I messed up. Oh. See, this is why I don't like doing my eyeshadow first. Because I just be going ham. I'm just like... And I shouldn't be, but, oh, Jesus, come on. But anyway, oh, once again, my life is falling apart. I ran out of my Laura Mercier setting powder. So I'm using the, what is it called? The Makeup Revolution banana powder. And it's really good. I'm not going to complain. But the yellow undertone that it gives me is kind of way too yellow for me. And yeah, but that's all I have right now. I'm thinking about maybe switching back to my Airspun because a bitch is broke once again. And I can't afford another Laura Mercier for the moment. Until payday at least. Which happens to be in a couple of days. But still, like, you know, I need to have something that whenever that one runs out, I can use it and not look like an idiot. So if I look yellow right now, I'm sorry guys, but I'm doing my best, okay? But I don't know what I was saying before this. What was I saying? Fuck. I don't know what I was saying. But yes. Guys, I was out in the sun for 2 hours last Saturday. Oh my god, stop growling. And I went back to dark. Like, I went completely dark again. And I had already bought my freaking foundation for the winter time because I thought I was done being dark. And I barely have any dark foundation left. My life is just so horrible lately. And my eyebrows just came out horrible today. Oh my god. Also, you guys, let me know if you guys want me to keep doing these small videos that I do on Instagram, that I did on Instagram. I did one the other day. I was really bored. And I decided, why not go ahead and do a little video. Let me know if you guys like them. If not, then we'll stop doing them. And just do these. I know a lot of people don't like these either. But you just gonna have to deal with it. Okay, one thing that I don't like about these Get Ready With Me videos is I can't listen to music and jam out. You know? So I will be doing a video with Jackie soon. We're planning on doing the carving a pumpkin or painting a pumpkin. I think it's going to be easier if we just paint a pumpkin and less messier for us. But kind of do like a cheese man as well. So hopefully you guys enjoy that. Like I said, I've been just really busy and a lot of stuff has been going on in my life that I just, I haven't even had a chance to coordinate with her well on what we're going to be doing exactly. You guys, I know what I was talking about, my lookbook. Okay, so I have been trying to do my lookbook, but this weather has been so crappy that, okay, it's literally like 60 degrees during the week when I have work, and then by the time that I get off of work, you know, like, I don't have time to do the lookbook. So, on the weekends, it's like freaking 80 degrees, 90 degrees, and it is a fall lookbook. So I do have like a little sweater kind of like stuff going on. And I can't wear that in the freaking hot because homegirl be sweating like it's life or death outside, okay? And it hasn't been working out for me. But I really do want to get this fall lookbook out for you guys. I just don't know when. Hopefully maybe Saturday I will get my little sister to record it for me or something, because I really need to get this done. I know on Saturday I'm going to a pumpkin patch. So hopefully that works out, because, jeez, like I said, my life has been falling apart. Nothing has been going the way that I need it to go. Jesus has been very hard on me. But I've been pulling through. So, I've been watching Rebelde for like the 4th time. And I don't know if it's just me, but I don't like Miguel. Let me know if you guys do, because I don't like him. He's a freaking asshole, first of all. Cheating ass asshole. You guys, I'm starving. My stomach will not stop growling. Oh my god, cállate. Mi bebé is coming out. Oh, you guys, I keep dreaming. I keep having dreams of me being either pregnant or having a baby already. Last night, I had a dream of me. I was like at Walmart or something, and I had a baby girl, and she was like, she wasn't a baby, she was like a toddler kind of, maybe not even like, she wasn't like a toddler, she was like, I don't know, she was like 2, maybe 1, yeah, she was like around 1, and we were at Walmart, and I was kind of like, I don't know, in my dream apparently like nobody knew that I had even been pregnant or anything, and I was at Walmart in one of the aisles, and I saw somebody from school, and I was like, fuck, I was like, oh my gosh, come on, decir de me. I was like so worried about what they were gonna say, and like they were gonna be like, oh my god, look at her, she already has a kid. But like if I had a kid now, like honestly, bro, I'm about to be 21, like if I had a kid at this point, like it's not normal for me to have a kid. Although it would be not normal because I don't know. I just can't see myself like just having a baby. I don't know. But I do, like, anyway, like we were at Walmart, and we were just like, she was being like really loud and just crazy and like really cute though. She was a really cute baby. And then like we magically, you guys know how on dreams you just kind of like magically appear somewhere else. Like you literally like walk and then you're in like a totally different place. Well, that's what it was like. We were at my dad's house. Well, we were here at my house, and my dad was carrying her, and they were like completely like in love and stuff. It was the cutest thing ever, you guys. I was like, I am so ready for a kid. I woke up, I was like, I'm ready. I'm ready. Jesus, give it. Just do it. But am I really ready is a question. No. We gotta hide this double chin, bro. Cause. But yeah, guys. And then the time before that, I had a dream of me giving birth. And like I've always said this, whenever that does happen, I will be like freaking out the moment that it's time for me to be like in labor and like have my kid. I'll like start freaking out and being like, no, like in denial, like this is not gonna happen, like no, I don't give permission for you to take this kid out of me. Like I'd be scared and just kind of like paranoid. And like I've always told my mom that you know, that's how I feel like I'm gonna be whenever I do have my kid. Well, in my dream, I was in the like it was like an old house, and one moment like I'm already like pregnant, like really pregnant, and I'm like, fuck, I gotta tell my mom, I gotta tell her that I'm pregnant. But I was like about to explode kind of pregnant, and you know, which is weird, and I was like, crap, I gotta tell her. So I walk in there and I told her, and she was like, hi Layla, and all this crap, like, you know, she was mad and stuff. And then like 2 seconds later, I'm like freaking about to give birth, and I'm like about to push this baby out. So in my dream, I was in denial once again. I was like, no, mom. I was like, no, I can't do this. I'm not ready to be a mom. I was like, no, I can't do this. And she was like, just, you gotta push. You know, I was like, no, 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 no. And I was like crying. Like they had like, it was like all these old ladies and they had like this blanket out for me where I was like laying down. And they were like, bring hot water and stuff. And they had the little trapitos and stuff. And I was just like, no, mom. I was like, I can't do it. I can't do it. I was like, no, mom, no, 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 no. I was like, me va a doler. I was like, no, I can't do this. I was like, I'm not ready. And then she's like, yeah, salió. And I was like, wait, what? I was like, really? Like, I didn't feel anything. I was like, what the heck? So then she gives me my baby, and it was a girl. That's why I've always thought that I'm going to have a girl when I have my first kid. It's going to be a girl. Because in every time that I've ever dreamt about me having a baby or being pregnant, it's always been a girl. It's always been a girl. So I've always thought, you know, and I've always said that myself too, like, you know, when I think of me having a baby, like, I see myself with a girl first before a boy. Even though I do want a boy, and I don't really want a girl. I do, but I don't. Like, girls, I don't want my baby to suffer. Like, girls just suffer way more than men do. No offense. But, you know, just, I don't know if I could, you know, but I've always thought that. And in that video, not that video, what the fuck? In the dream, she was a girl, and she was so fucking cute, you guys. My mom gave her to me, and she had this lunar on her face. Like, I'm never gonna forget that, you guys. She had a lunar on her face, because when I first picked her up, like, I'm dead ass talking like if I dead ass had this baby. But in the dream, like, I remember my dreams so well, you guys. Like, I can remember a dream, and it's fucking crazy. I've had some wild ass dreams, you guys. But in that dream, she had like this lunata like right by her nose. And when they first gave her to me, I was like, that's like the first thing that I thought about. I was like, she's gonna hate that when she grows up. But I thought she was the most beautiful baby in the whole entire world, you guys. And like remembering it, like, she was so fucking precious. I have no clue where the hell I got a picture of this baby, but she was the most beautiful baby I had ever seen. And she was so fucking gorgeous. And yeah, and then like 2 seconds later, my mom and me were like introducing her to like the family and stuff, and just like getting her, like, everybody to get to know her. But yeah, I was so fucking scared, you guys. Oh my god. Oh, I need new contacts. No bail. Oh, see that por si I'm blind as fuck, you guys. Okay, guys, I have another question for you. Okay, so, oh my god, that hurt. Okay, so when I do my makeup, when I put my eyelashes and everything's done, I don't usually put eyeliner or like a dark shadow like in the middle, because I have, like, I'm trying to prevent this. Well, right here, like on my, it's not my tear duct, or is it? I don't know. Right here in this area, I get like a dark spot. Like, it gets like a dark spot, and I'm starting to think that it might be my eyelashes from when, like, I close my eyes, they like lay on my skin, but I don't feel it, or I don't know what the hell it is, but it, like, I don't know how to prevent it. Like, I've tried everything. I've tried not wearing mascara, like, in this inner corner of both my top and bottom lashes. I've, you know, stopped using dark eyeliners in that section. Like, I just skipped that part. I've done everything that I can, that I know how to do, to not get that to happen, and it doesn't work. And at this point, I'm just kind of, like, I've given up. Like, I don't know what the heck to do anymore. But yeah, like, does anybody else have that problem? Because, like, is it just me, or what the fuck? Like, I deadass don't know what else to do to prevent it, because it's so ugly. Like, it's just, like, it just be there chilling and shit, doing its own fucking thing. It's so annoying. It's like right there, and it looks like I don't know how to do my makeup. That's why I don't like it, because it just makes me look stupid. You guys, me estoy bien arreglando y toda la cosa, like if I'm really finna go out somewhere. Dang, bro. Okay, I'm never gonna do another get ready with me because I don't know what to talk about half of the time. I'm sorry guys. This video ain't shit. Okay guys, so this is the final look. I'm not gonna do my hair just because it's kind of late and I don't want to. I'm tired and I just don't really want to do my hair right now. So this is the final look. I really enjoyed how I really like how it came out. It's really pretty and just, it makes my eyes come out, like really dark eyeshadows and like eyeliner. Really brings out my eyes. I love it. I don't know so much about the content, about like the topics that I was talking about and the way that I talked about them. I don't really know if I like that yet. If you guys did enjoy it, then don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. Share this video. And well, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.